the back cover of the CD and also in Rolling Stone magazine, you hold a guitar in your hands.
Yep.
So I wonder, do you play instruments at all? I mean, when you're at home writing songs?
Well, funnily enough, I did start playing. I played guitar when I first started writing music, and then I sort of stopped practicing and gave up playing for a really long time. And I wrote music with other musicians. But this past year, my boyfriend gave me a guitar as a present, and I started taking guitar lessons again. So.
Yeah, what about the piano? I heard something about the piano.
I took piano lessons when I was a little girl, but I haven't played in years. I mean, I know basic music theory, but I don't play.
But does it help you when you write the songs?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You can write songs without them at all?
I can write them in my head.
All living in a happy world. All living in a lonely world.
When you called Milway, French producer Milway, to work with you, I mean, what exactly in his work attracted you, and what sort of collaboration were you looking for when you called him?
I liked the minimalism of his production. I liked the way he processed the guitar sound in his stuff, and there was an element of sadness and melancholy in his own music, and there was something funky about his music. So I liked all those things.
Yeah, you said melancholic, but like music is a very positive CD.
Mm-hmm.
When you
it is,
to it,
but
like,
not, a lot of the other songs aren't.
But there are also many love songs, dance songs.
Mm-hmm. I think that I think for the most part, most of the songs on this album are just straightforward love songs. They're a bit simpler, more to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so abstract.
More direct. Was William Orbit at all jealous when you called Milway to work with you?
No, I don't think so, because when I first started working with William Orbit, I said to him, I don't know what I want to do. Let's just go in the studio and try stuff and see what happens. And then I told him that I wanted to work with somebody else, and I played him some of the stuff, and he loved it, and he was very supportive of it.
And you also do this with your music videos. You don't always call the same director. Although you called Jonas Ackerland to do
yeah, I mean, I like to work with people I like on, many occasions, but I don't do the same things with them.
How does it work with you? I mean, do you always come with the idea, or is it like a collaboration with the director?
I like to find people who I find are really creative anyways. And I send them the song, and basically I say, I tend to give them a little bit of a direction to go in, and then sometimes I get sent treatments that are completely off the wall and have nothing to do with what we end up doing. And sometimes there's something in it that sends us in a direction.
For this music video specifically, Jonas come, let's do something.
Jonas sent 5 different ideas, and I felt that all of them were inappropriate because I was pregnant at the time. So then I came up with the idea of a kind of a spoof of, of Puff Daddy and all the rap videos of, a night out on the town with my friends. And then Jonas, once I gave him that direction, he added things to that. People to look at you as a revolutionary person.
They say that you can't do the masturbation scene tonight, otherwise you'll be arrested.
Really?
Yeah. I'm changing my show. I feel that I don't have to do much for people to look at me and think I'm doing something that's unconventional. I don't really feel pressure from society to be revolutionary. I think that's the pressure I put on myself.
You said that you always like to avoid repetition.
When it comes to expression and self-expression and artistic expression, I think it's boring to repeat yourself. I think that's the essence of art. You can't repeat yourself.
Yeah, that's why you work with so many different people.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody talks about this on film?
Talks about what?
The insanity of doing this all on a documentary. Well, this is a serious matter you're throwing, yes?
Why should I stop here?
And when the music starts.
And music, the album, has leaked on Napster, before its release. Mm-hmm. And now the music world seems to be divided into the ones that are pro and the ones who are against. Do you have any thoughts? I mean, do you take any position?
I don't take a position.
No, but what do you think of Napster?
To To tell you the truth, I don't really know enough about it to have an opinion. I mean, you know, there's one way to look at it and say this is a great way to bring music to people that, you know, people who normally would not have their music be heard. And then on the other hand, it's, you know, some people say, oh, well, it's not fair to have something. The only thing that bothered me about it was that, you know, I don't like things that aren't finished to be on Napster. I want the finished
That's
product.
what happened with you.
Yeah. So, but, you know, it's a cyber world we live in.
Yeah,
so.
You can't stop them.
No, exactly.
Yeah. What do you know about Brazilian music?
Like
Tropicalia, Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brazil 66.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. That really influenced me on my last record. There's a song on Ray of Light called To Have and Not to Hold that was influenced by Astrid Gilberto and the whole Brazil 66 sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything newer that you've heard? Because you have now a Maverick Latin.
Yeah. No, nothing new. No, I mean
No?
we are looking for Latin artists to sign, but I can't think of a Brazilian group now offhand that whose name I could mention.
So anyway, we've been hearing something about like a club tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is it true? I mean, are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Can we expect something bigger?
No, it's because it's really just a small kind of promotional tour for my record. I mean, the bigger tour would happen later on.
Will it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Brazil.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you that. Is Brazil on your map?
Oh my God, one of my favorite shows from my last tour was in Brazil.
I was there.
Yeah.
I heard you saying bunda suja, and you know, it was
I have to brush up on my Portuguese before I get there.
Everybody's got a fever. That is something you should know.
I take for granted you're not going to perform any of your old songs. Material Girl, Like a Virgin.
I'll do some old songs. I don't know how far back I'm going to go, but I'll definitely do some of my old songs.
Can you tell me one?
No.
It's going to be a surprise.
No. Exactly. You have to come and see the show.
Oh, I will, definitely. Even if you tell me, I will.
TV Brazil.
Any film projects that you have?
Nothing that I could talk about. I mean, there's a couple of scripts that I'm really interested in and that I would love to do. But, you know, it's so much harder to get a movie made than it is to get a record made. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But look at me. I'm not 24 anymore.
Not even 34 anymore, so what?
1989. Maybe I'd like to have a family before it's too late. 1999.
You don't need to have a man to have a child. This is the 21st century.
Did you get many scripts?
I mean, I read lots of scripts.
You read?
And I get offered scripts, but I just think none of them are good enough for me.
Yeah, why not? I mean, what sort of things do you get?
Because I only want to do something that I feel really, really passionate about, that I think is really, really special. And, I mean, look at the movies that are made right now. You know, I mean, are they really great? Are a lot of them really great? Are a lot of them really special? No.
The winner is Madonna! Sorry, just kidding.
Anything with Guy Ritchie? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
First of all, I'd like to big up the missus for winning so many awards and keeping young Rocco in diapers.
I would like to thank my fans and everybody at MTV for years and years of support.
Ali G, you'll be in trouble when I get hold of you.
She has consistently produced work that is worthy of masturbation.
For speaking about my woman like that.
I tell you, that Madonna is one sexy bitch, isn't she?
Many people were surprised when you baptized Lourdes in the Catholic Church. So what's going to happen?
Why?
Because when Like a Prayer was released, all the problems with the church. And then she was baptized.
Yeah, but she was baptized because I'm a Catholic, and that's what I wanted. If other people feel that, my music is controversial or the Catholic Church has a problem with my music, that's their problem. It's not my point of view. And I don't think that actually, I think that's hypocritical because Christian behavior is loving your neighbor as yourself and not being judgmental.
Is Rocco also going to be baptized?
Well, I'm not sure about that because his father is Church of England, so I'm not sure. He'll be baptized. I'm just not sure what church he'll be baptized in.
Well, it's been an honor, and I wish you the best luck, in your future projects, music, movies, theater, whatever.
Okay,
Thank
gardening.
You so much. Gardening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.